50% on 10 maps for Eternal Fire. But then Mirage is a major difference as well. 61% win rate for Eternal Fire over 18 maps versus a 20% over 5 for Betclic. So for Betclic, it kind of feels like they need to do it in 2. And they've started off pretty well on this pistol round, but it's been clawed back by Eternal Fire. Rigon with a double. Joda with one of his own. Prism will try and move on to the A site, supported by Eski, but he'll be blocked off by that Molotov. He will take down MisteM, but bomb will go down. He can't stop that. They do swing into him. They give him exactly what he's looking for, but no kill goes either way. So Eternal Fire allowed to move back and reset their post-plant defense. Eski looking for something, praying that one of these stray shots can hit. He's trying to manage a fight from close range and a fight from long range, and it's too much. Give him even numbers, but we'll start to work forward now. Still playing anti-flash. Eski looking for this. He'll find that kill, and there's not a single thing Regali can do. Just there too late to try and trade back. Eski might walk into he will. Good shot from Regali. Literally just the elbow spotted, so very, very nice shot. Prism forced into the fight by the Molotov, but he'll win it out. Down goes Joda. DemQQ on the trade, but this looks like Betclic's round every day of the week. DemQQ does make his way out into the site. Regali's got Demo down, and on to Polo as well, and on to DemCQ. It's Regali all day, every day. It looked like Betclic's round. Really util damage. Brings most of the Eternal Fire boys down to very low HP. DemQQ's in an interesting spot with the Deagle, but Polo's ready for it. Down he goes. Rigon looking for an opening. For a kill back, he'll find one, but not ready for the second to be on the site. DemQQ is in trouble. There are players coming around, and MisteM will take him down with a Glock, meaning that this one gets weird. Opt for Polo falls, and do not tell me this is a round Eternal Fire win. Are you kidding me? Definitely an interesting strat. Usually when you see double dualies, you see them stacked towards like cave or something like that. Molotov forces Regali into a weird fight. The dualies are good for one, though. Just the one. DemQQ on the trade. The rest of Betclic up onto the B side. Rigon with a double, though. Swaps guns quickly. They're trying to run Eski down before he can get away, and they'll do just that. I think Joda spotted just the top of his head as he came over from Betclic, and they're looking to go fast A. This is going to be met with some pressure from MisteM. He finds the first. A lot of damage, and a kill finished off by Regali, but Polo, the crouch swing in, will take him down. But there's two more players here. They would be wrong to think they've got it for free. The rotate is quick and decisive. It is Eternal Fire looking to take double digits already. DemQQ spotted out. Nice kill from Demo. Still a lot more to do. Joda should have the round on lock, though. I don't think Demo's going to be ready for the swing. He will not. Joda. Oh, Demo spotted out. Burned down very low. Won't be finished off. Very close to it. 1 HP. He makes his way into Red Room. MisteM. DemQQ looking for a response. MisteM has that first kill. DemQQ will follow up on Polo, and it's just Eski. 1v3. Smoke down. Tagged by the op. Brought down to 1 HP. Call it done and dusted. It's the nade that ends him off. Nice find from Regali. Oh my god, and it's a blowout. DemQQ does find a couple of kills back, so it leaves us in a much more manageable situation than it seemed at first. Those kills through mid definitely made this round feel impossible for Betclic, but they found a couple of kills back, and so now it feels very possible. kill from Polo. Down goes DemQQ. Rigon trying his damnedest, but no kill comes through. It's just onto jottAAA. 6 HP. One tap was all it takes, but it's Polo that finds the kill, and somehow Betclic are making their move towards A. He does go down towards mid. Betclic will start to reel into the site, and there we go. Regali, again, low HP, but it doesn't really matter too much. He finds that kill with the big stick. It is a double man advantage, but not by much. Kills coming back and forth, and it's looking good for Betclic up until now. Very low HP on MisteM and Regali, though. And they're going to try and hawk these kills down. They're going to try and find them before it gets too scary, before the rotate comes in. DemQQ, however, down to 16 HP, stabbed in the back. It's just Demo. 1v2, turned one-on-one, dinks Rigon, but Rigon finds the kill just barely. Shot from MisteM. Rigon will find his as well. I guess the idea is to try and get the hard side out of the way first. Do all the heavy lifting and then, cruise out of your T side. Polo brought down low. Okay. Rigon will find him eventually. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. jottAAA will close it out. Eternalfire. Quick onto the A site, but some good shots from Betclic. Woo! Okay, Polo! In this round, starting off very similar as the last one, a single kill. Opens up the round. DemQQ onto DemQQ though. Man, that definitely makes things weird. Especially with MisteM being so low. Should not be a round win, but they can really do a lot of damage and make this one very weird. Ries goes down. Be 6 for Eternalfire though. Looks like do have a buy in the next, but if Eternalfire can keep this up, it's weird. Again, more damage, really good damage. There's still a chance to take more away. Go for DemQQ. Good trade as well. There's still potential life here for Eternalfire. There's still a player to deal with on the A site. Polo. Good game, 15-9, but shot just doesn't track, and so Eternalfire will find 10 as Prism and Ries move to save. Good hold so far. Eternalfire, we're looking to just try and press into the B side, but it's brutal. They've already lost basically half of their attacking force and have found nothing back in return. And they may have brought it all the way up to 11, but they go limp at the finish line. Oh, wait, okay. That's not great. DemQQ, he really needs this kill in here. If he can't find it, yeah, it's over. That's brutal. DemQQ, it's absolutely smoked. Nothing to be done here. Rigon just going to try and run it in. jottAAA quickly behind him, but it is Betclic to take 13-11. And I thought my eyes deceived me earlier, but Gen 1 did manage to take a map off of Gentlemates, which is pretty impressive in my opinion. However, map 3 was a big blowout. Will this one be similar? Map 3 was a bit of a blowout as well in the Fnatic game. And the games were pretty close with Focus, so Focus barely beating Ursa. It was a 2-0, but very close maps. Good kills back and forth from both squads. jottAAA will take down Polo, though. And advantage quickly brought back. DemQQ looking for the stab through the smoke. They can't find it. Everyone's going back and forth. DemQQ is now going to find the bomb and try and stick it. There he goes. Got to find him. Regali will do just that. Bomb will explode. Everyone will die. No idea really where they've gotten off to yet. Will they really try and go towards B here? Or will it be a fake? Will they just look for information and try and move back onto A? Now that smoke is down for Nest. This is going to be a B end. See, Prism's already on his way. The rotate. Demo will join him as well. Prism has been heard. He spots that cross and may go. Yeah, I was going to say, may underestimate the positioning of MisteM. Bomb being planted for default. Demo working his way up to the site. Regali's got the swing and the information. Demo looking for MisteM. Last spotted towards E-Box, but has already made his way up into apps. That makes this a very, very difficult round to put together if you're Demo. Eternalfire should close this out, and they will. Very well played. These openings from jottAAA. He'll find a double. Move out onto the A side, but Polo onto Rigon. That's a good find. jottAAA brought down very low through a spam in the smoke. It's a 3-on-3. And the man who opened the round going to be taken out by a nade here. Maybe not. It's actually the op shot that finished him. He gets ahead of the nade enough. It doesn't do too much damage. MisteM. Woo! Quick shot from him on the DemQQ. Polo left in a 1-on-2. Can he close it? He cannot. MisteM. There you go. Eternalfire finally finding something back, but it's like scraps being thrown at the poor street cats right now. It's 8-4. We'll seal the deal. MisteM will be the first to fall. Down goes Regali. Down goes jottAAA. And it's definitely not feeling fantastic. Rigon will double his kills. Kills from Rigon and jottAAA. Maybe a chance at some life here. Just like they had on Anubis, but we know Anubis didn't really go their way. Polo will not overextend quite yet. There is a player ready for him to make that overextension. There's a good flank coming in as well. Oh, no, DemQQ, you've got to get that kill. Rigon waiting to pull the trigger. He will. jottAAA will go down. There's a lot of lag going on, and I don't know if it's me or what's going on. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No idea who's going to win this round. No, what? Oh, no, Regali killed Demo. Over to the B site because I believe DemCQ has been spotted. But it is going to end on this A site. They're going to know about it now. There are 2 players here to try and stop this push. MisteM and Regali on that AWP, but a missed shot from Regali will not bode well. However, an opening from MisteM will make it a double, make it a triple. MisteM leading by example, and it's all on the DemCQ. And there you go. Had some success on it. Will they find it in this round? That's the question. eternalfire. Better hope not. You really need to hold on to this. Rigon dropping some util and backing away. Have to respect that space from that nade, but they do go down. Joda onto Prism. He's good. He'll find his kill. And DemQQ. Rigon finds a kill in this one as well. MisteM on a DemQQ, and it looks like it's falling apart at the end for Betclic. It's a 3-on-5. Eski trying his damnedest to find a kill onto the A-side player, but it's MisteM that takes down Demo. Polo through the smoke will take down DemQQ, and the B-side is open for business. Polo can hold on to this space, and while it is a double-man disadvantage, they have the space, they have the bomb site, and the bomb can walk out onto the site, planted, before there is ever a response from eternalfire. Down it goes. Retake is on. Polo looking for his first fight. Taking the fight to them. That's how you win a round like this. But he'll go down to Regali. And now it's all into Eski. And he hasn't had the best of maps, but he's been solid when it's come to his time. When it's been asked of him, but he can't. It's Regali flying around the map with a 5-7 that takes his head off. And eternalfire deal the finishing